What's going on, you guys? Zach Rodriguez with ZForceFitness.com, and today I want to talk about workout routines, because when you get right down to it, yes, it is a science, and you are only going to grow your muscles to the maximum amount that is possible if you are working them out the proper amount. Everyday benching, that's a no-go. Now, if you have been into weight training for quite some time, at this point you have probably heard the term push-pull routines. And chances are you don't know what that means, because it can be pretty complicated. I didn't know what it meant myself for a while, and it annoyed the out of me, because it always kind of made me think, am I doing something wrong? I'm just kind of working each muscle group once a week, which is known as a bro split. Bro split is when you work each muscle group once a week, so we're talking Monday biceps, Tuesday chest, Wednesday legs, so on and so forth. And you, quite frankly, should not be discouraged if you are doing a bro split routine. I'm not saying that bro split is the best method. I'm not saying push-pull is the best method. But I am going to explain what each are and give my recommendation on how you should be maximizing your gains in the gym. The days of you being confused by the term push-pull routine are about to be over forever, because a push-pull routine essentially means that you are either pushing weight or pulling weight to expand the muscles. So you have certain muscle groups, by which I mean that chest, triceps, and shoulders are all push muscle groups, while biceps are pull groups, along with back. So you're probably wondering why I'm doing this video without my shirt on, and you're about to find out why. Yes, we are breaking out the markers. So bicep is a pull work. Purple is going to be for pull. Back, I can't really get the marker back there, but yes, back is a pull routine. So we've established that biceps are pull, which means that the other main muscle groups are really all push, which complicates things a bit, because you have your chest, you have your triceps. I overlap there a little bit. I'm no artist. And of course you have your shoulders. The delts, baby. So there you have it. I mean, you think about your bench press, you are literally pushing the bar forward. You think about your bicep workouts, you're literally pulling the bar up, or if you're doing a pull down, you're pulling the bar down. Now, what a push-pull routine essentially entails is that day one, you are doing your push muscle groups, which again are your chest, your triceps, and your shoulders. And day two, you'd be doing your pull, which is your biceps and your back. And the whole point, the golden rule of push-pull, and really what I want to emphasize through the whole video, is that you should not be doing two push muscle groups on back-to-back days. I.e., your bro split should not be Monday shoulders, Tuesday chest, because it is two push groups back-to-back days. As I've expressed so many times, that doggone recovery day is so important for sustained muscle growth over time. You can't continue to tear your muscle fibers to shreds. You need to give them time to grow bigger. So that is what push-pull is for, guys. Because I'll break it down like this, okay? Bench press. Think about it. You're pushing the bar forward. You're not just using your chest, you're also using your shoulders, right? It's multiple muscle groups. That's why they group those together. Now, hear this. I do not recommend a push-pull routine. And the only reason is, I think that it is putting too much on one specific day, because your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps all on one day, I mean, it's extreme, and it's too much to say day one, oh yeah, we're just hitting these three main muscle groups, 3 out of the biggest 4, really? Really? But another problem I have with the bro split is that you're only hitting each muscle group once a week, and research does show that muscle groups take about 24 to 36 hours to fully recover. So you're just wasting potential mass gains there by only working each group once a week. So here it is, guys. Here is the golden routine that I have developed. I've sat and literally thought for hours, drawing out how I can maximize my gains over time by not violating the push-pull rule and by working each muscle group at least twice or even 3 times a week in some cases, where you have the perfect amount of rest in between your push-pull groups and you are able to spread it out nicely. You're not packing 3 out of the 4 biggest muscle groups on one day because it's just too extreme and too much stress to put on your body in one day. You're not giving it enough time to recover as a whole. You might have heard of total body workouts. I hate those as well. You cannot work so many muscle groups on one day. You need to spread it out, but still be working them each the proper amount. Guys, I know this may sound complicated, but the only rules you need to remember, the push-pull violation rule, and to work your muscle groups enough, not just once a week. Those are the 2 main things you need to remember. You don't need to stick to this routine exactly, but I would stick somewhere close to it. Guys, thank you for watching this video. This is very important. You better have taken notes because you need to remember this. Screenshot it, do whatever you need to do, but do not violate those 2 main rules that I talked about. That covers about 98% of the problems that people have with their routines or their splits. 98%, just those 2 things alone. Stick to it, guys. Check out my website, zforcefitness.com. I'll see you in the next video.